Hi, today is Friday, May 20th, and this is your class agenda. Please keep in mind that it is expected that you complete everything on the class agenda as we're continuously moving forward. I am at the Bio Blitz Day with the National Park Service and some of your fellow students, and I will be after school if anyone needs to stay. But please listen to this entire message, this entire announcement, so you understand what you're doing. And again, it is expected that everything is finished. If you didn't finish anything from last class, you need to check out the announcement from last class and finish all that work as well. It is expected that everything is finished from that you worked on Wednesday and today on Tuesday. All right, so the first thing that you need to go to is go to Ed Puzzle, and the sub has the evidence of evolution notes. You need to go to Ed Puzzle and scroll down and find the evidence of evolution notes. You need to watch the Ed Puzzle in its entirety and take the notes. You will not get credit unless I log in and I can click on in progress and see who's actually completed the Ed Puzzle or not. You see these percentage points on my end. This tells me how many of you've actually watched it. So I can log in and hit in progress, and if it says you have not watched it in its entirety, you have a 0, and that is a 0 going back to, that's a 0 out of 50 points. I'm checking to see if you've watched the entire video. Just taking the notes or copying someone else's notes doesn't count. You actually need to listen and watch the entirety of the video. So if you've not done that from last class, you need to go back and complete that along with all those evolution videos that were handed out during class. All right, it looks like in this class there will be some people that will not be getting that 100 points from last class because they didn't watch the video and answer the questions. The second thing that you need to do once you take the evidence of evolution notes is do the evidence quizzes. The quizzes are posted on Classroom if I log in. This is period 1. There's the code. It expires at 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday. No questions asked. You have plenty of time to do this quiz, and so once it expires, it expires. If you did not do the quizzes from last class, if you did not do the evolution theory quizzes from last class, then it's expired. It's too late now. There are several people that were absent due to the field trip that I was on, and those people are excused. But everyone else, there is no excuse. Everything's posted here. Should have been complete. Once you finish the quizzes, there's an open note SchoolNet test on evolution. It's just 20 questions, multiple choice. It's worth 200 points, so you do need to spend some time answering those questions. The quizzes, I would do it once, and then maybe if you're not happy, go back and fix that score, because it is worth 50 points altogether. But this one is the one you really want to spend your time on. 20 points or 20 questions, 200 points overall. It needs to be finished. And here's the passcode to get into the SchoolNet, NU2TE8. And then lastly, you've been working on this in STEMX and in class. If you have not completed the SOL review, it's also 50 points. You need to do that by Tuesday. So if you manage your time wisely in class, then you can get most of this, if not all of it, complete. Those of you who have not completed the SOL review, by Tuesday will be staying after school. We'll be calling home, and you'll be staying after school to complete that. So please, here in the next several days, make sure you have everything complete. Our SOL is next Friday, and we just don't have time to not be working hard and completing our assignments. If you have any questions, I will be checking my email a couple of times during the day, so please send me an email.